Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to Dragon Ball FighterZ, the open beta. How's everybody doing tonight? It took hours for us to get in. I've been kicked out of so many lobbies that it's crazy tonight. So currently I'm in the tutorial, just kind of hanging out. And I'll try to... I don't even know what server I'm in, to be honest. I'm in one of them.
Yeah, I would just suggest you guys just try every server to try to get in. And it does keep kicking you down a lot. And, yeah, but this is exciting. This is amazing.
It's fun.
Yeah, Luke is pretty much playing this cold because he just got in like 10 minutes ago or something, so he's just...
Oh my gosh.
This is blind. Welcome everybody, thanks so much for coming by, and we hope you guys have a lot of fun. We're gonna be playing this for a while, I think, tonight.
Probably be about a 2-hour stream, I think. I mean, I'm aiming for it, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. So, this is the tutorial or the practice area. And I haven't done an online match yet. The lobby that I'm in, let's see, was it telling me my lobby? What lobby is this? Nope.
Chibi characters are so cute.
Chibi characters everywhere.
You look so kawaii as a little tiny chibi.
Well, this is the same as the Guilty Gear lobbies, so I mean, more or less. Let's see, where does it say my lobby? Where are we?
I am totally blown away with how awesome this game looks.
Wait! It said I am in. No, wait, no, it didn't.
Yeah, and if Luke can figure out what lobby he's in, then you guys can come all over and tear him to shreds if you want. Or vice versa. We'll see.
Wait, it just said something. UK2. That's where I am. UK2.
Well, it's pretty good we don't have 2 copies of this game caving, or I'd come by and have to No, I would not be very good. First, I'm good at button mashing.
This is not a button mash.
yeah.
Connectivity quality.
Yes, the hype is real. So excited.
All right, here we go. First online match. My team. I want Gohan. Ooh, Vegeta. I haven't played as Vegeta yet. Where's Vegeta?
It's hard for me to tell Gohan and Goku apart, but yeah, their faces are somewhat.
Their faces are somewhat.
Their hair is the same.
I don't really want to play as Frieza. Could do... Oh wow, Beerus is there.
Yes, my contribution to this stream is somewhat waking Kwing up today. And like, somewhat setting the stream.
Oh, no. I don't want to cancel. Where's...
These people look so cute. They're so kawaii. Wait, how do you get different characters? It's whatever character you always play with?
No.
Oh,
It has to do with the, No, I don't want to cancel. I'd like to...
That's so many... Those people are like
I'm searching for a match still. And I have little stamps to show my excited. Want to fight? Want to play with me?
I don't like the freaky white and purple alien. Oh wait! Whose wife is that? The one with the blue hair?
That's Bulma. What's this? See you later! Counting on you!
He's so cute! I love that! That's my favorite stamp. Who is that? Is that...
Goku.
That's Goku.
Is it working? It hasn't found me a match yet. That's world match. What about over here? What's this? Arena match.
So when this game finally comes out, is it the hype gonna be as big as it is for the beta right now?
Bigger.
Okay, whoa.
This is going to be the biggest fighting game of... This game essentially is going to kill Injustice and a lot of fighting games. This is the most wanted fighting game of this year.
So...
Easily.
Has there ever been a game quite like this one, or is this like...
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear is kind of the same, yeah.
But I would say that Bandai really, just from what I was able to play, like, they really stepped it up. When it works...
That's like... I remember I was watching you just do the tutorial and I was like, oh my gosh, I'll have no trouble finding a thumbnail for this game because it's like every shot is like amazing looking. Like, every single moment in the game looks awesome. It's like, whoa.
I'm in your lobby. I'm the red hair one. Red hair, red hair, red hair, red hair.
Alright, someone with red hair is in our lobby. Well, I don't see anyone with red hair, but we'll keep looking around.
I see red characters.
And we can do it for a little bit and look around, and then we can always try a tutorial match just as people are coming in and stuff like that, and then we can go back into it. Whatever you want to do.
I like the Why are you not Vegeta-sama? Because I like Gohan. I mean, I love Vegeta, but...
I thought Vegeta was your favorite.
He is, but it's Gohan.
Wait a second. What is your avatar?
Gohan.
But he looks angry like Vegeta.
Well, it's fine. You want me to... I can change my avatar. Vegeta-sama. Go to customize. Select lobby characters.
Oh!
Vegeta, there. Happy?
Kawaii! He's even angrier now.
Let's see what other color Vegeta we can do.
Oh.
I don't really give you a lot of color options for
I
Vegeta.
like the yellow, but whatever you want.
Alright, we'll stand out with the yellow Vegeta.
Yeah,
there.
We look amazing.
We're standing out now. I am the Prince of all Saiyans!
No one can miss us now. Oh wait, somebody else has our same thing!
Oh!
No, it's when you wear the same dress as another girl to the prom.
Don't call Vegeta. No. It hasn't let me fight yet? I'm trying to fight people. Yes, I would like to play with you. Gohan.
Alright. So welcome, guys. Oh, I got Pineapple by Shadow Walker already. Welcome to the chat, Power Titan 61, Wesker, Rosa, Lego J, True 71, Abundant, Ray, Waylon, Bennett. I'm a banana. This is Kwing. You got this.
It has to search.
Comics confirmed. Careless Poor, The Amazing Dog, Wolf Pirate, Hamadi, Iceman. Hey, Iceman. Mike Gaming, Alexander, Themon, and Marlin, Extremely Sid, and Abundant Tracks Gamer, and Simons.
A bunch of people here. All right, select lobby.
Whole bunch of people here in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and we hope you enjoy watching this tiny little avatar walk around waiting for a match. We're gonna be in a match soon.
Searching for match. No, we won't be in a match soon. This is the problem I had when I got into it last night, is it took forever to find a match.
Well, if you can you do the tutorial while it's looking, or then it cuts you out of the match? Then you have to get in line for it again.
As soon as you go to the tutorial, it starts it all over again.
Oh, okay. So we'll just hang out here.
I am running around.
Luke can just entertain us with his Vegeta voice. So what is Vegeta's favorite color then?
Pink!
Pink?
No, he hates the color pink.
What is his favorite animal? Does Vegeta like kittens? Does he have like a pet at home?
That's a good question. I don't know if Vegeta has any pets. Like, I could see him being a cat person.
We should do some Dragon Ball trivia while we're here. I don't know any. I would not be the one to do it. Actually, okay, we were watching some Dragon Ball show before this.
Dragon Ball Super.
I'm sorry, okay? I don't know, don't know. It's a lot of aliens fighting each other. I don't understand it very much.
Oh, I can do the tutorial while it's searching? Okay.
Awesome.
Works for me.
Alright, hello, Squidward, Spadizzle, Jared, Jack, Abundant Ray, and Dominator. Welcome to the chat, everybody. We hope you have a really awesome night. Hello, Spooky Channel, one of our sponsors, and Eric Stein. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Thanks for coming by, everybody. Alright, so I see in the chat here it says Gohan is married and has a daughter. Are all three of them married? I thought they were.
All three of them married?
Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan?
Yes.
Wait, you're fighting Vegeta?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the little human guy. You know what? Maybe I'll just sit over here. Sorry.
I'm the little guy.
Krillin. By the end of the night, then I'll Luke is a big Dragon Ball fan from a long time ago. Forever. And he keeps trying to get me into Dragon Ball. Little by little. He's working on it.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Oh, I did Solar Flare.
So, yeah, so I guess the new... Yeah, you were telling me the new shows have less standing around and talking about fighting. And more actual fighting. That's all I know.
That's a good way to explain it.
That's all I know about the difference between the new and the old shows. Is that the old shows is like 50 episodes of talking about fighting and then like one episode of fighting. And then the new shows have actual fighting, less talking and about fighting, and then more slice of life.
Alright, Dragon Ball Super is basically like what the show or the manga is supposed to be. Like, Dragon Ball Kai was completely different than Dragon Ball Z because they added tons of filler and all this other stuff. So, instead of it taking like 25 episodes for them to finish one saga, it only takes like maybe 10, something like that. 10 or 15.
Okay. Alright, that's good.
But it's, you know, I still say that Dragon Ball Z is basically like a boxing match. Like, each character, they beat each other up for a little bit, then they stand there, they praise one another, then they fight some more, then they go back to their ring. Sometimes they use, like, we'll say substances to make themselves feel better so they can continue fighting, and eventually one wins. Well, sensu beans or whatever.
What?
Healing arts.
Doesn't seem kosher.
Performance enhancing things.
That seems wrong. I don't know if this show is appropriate for me to watch. Alright, somebody's actually says they're in your lobby. Miles Green says, I think I'm in your lobby. Alright, cool.
Yay, flashing takedown.
Alright, so Danny Phantom says, you can take control of my mind and my body, but there's only one thing a Saiyan always keeps, and that's his pride. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought I saw an episode where they switched bodies or something. I didn't understand that at all. Well, at least I have everyone to check. Hashtag Dragon Ball is boxing, Kwing 2018 from Spadizzle.
Just so everybody knows who's here, the Injustice Versus series is moving over to the Nightwing 01 channel because we're going to have our hands full with Dragon Ball FighterZ as a Versus series on this channel, with Amber and I fighting like all your favorite Dragon Ball Z characters, Dragon Ball Super characters, DLC, all that other stuff. That's going to be our main series on this channel while doing another Spider-Man game. And then we will be doing a Pokken Tournament again with the new characters starting January 31st. So Injustice Versus is moving over to the Nightwing 01 channel, where it will be Tuesday and Thursdays from now on.
Alright, so Amazing Dog says Kwing's love for Dragon Ball Z is over 9,000!
What? 9,000? No.
That's the first thing that I learned about Dragon Ball is Luke told me that meme, and then I would use it all the time, and he was like, that meme is so old.
That was before there were memes.
Oh, it was a meme before there were memes. I think that meme is okay to use at any point in time, though. I think it can be used always.
The Patreon, I'm going to tell you right now, that was done as a joke, and my PR manager isn't thrilled with it, and he wants my access code to change it to a normal YouTube Patreon. And even Patreon spoke to me about it. They were kind of like, yeah, no. So it's not really active because, I mean, I'm gonna give the code so it can be fixed, but
yeah,
it was a parody.
We put crazy stuff on there. That was at the time where we didn't really need a Patreon, but now with the situation with YouTube, we're like, like, maybe we shouldn't have mocked Patreon openly.
Probably.
Because just like a long time ago, we used to mock Let's Players mercilessly, like, oh, this is the lowest of the low, like, who would ever do this job? And then here we are. So that is a life lesson. Don't make fun of people because you might have to be them in the future. Alright, Miss Battle says, I really like Goku. So, Squidward found that funny. Alright, so... Alright, thank you, Rala Richardson says, I donated to... Okay, so somebody actually did donate to that. So yeah, we will look at the people that donated and see, what happened there and try to figure that out and try to be kind to you guys. Thank you, we really appreciate it. Right now, we do have super chat donations and we also have a donation tab for our PayPal, which actually will come up in the live stream a lot. So, yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm not trying to finish the tutorial. I've already beaten the tutorial. I'm just fighting stuff just to fight.
Yeah, he's just kind of hanging out.
I'm not doing the tutorial anymore.
So, let's see. We have Hamadi Lakan. Says, it's over 9,000! Thank you.
Yeah,
Lakon.
That's going to be used a lot tonight.
Okay.
That's going to be used
Oh, wait. Somebody says, 8,000. What's that?
Okay, there. The English dub made it 9,000. And the original Japanese, it's supposed to be 8.
What? So they got such a famous meme totally wrong?
Well, you could look at it as different things.
Wait, is it a meme in Japan or no? Or just here?
Japan has memes.
Oh, I know, but is it a meme? It's over 8? Like, if you go to Japan, do they say in Japanese, it's over 8,000?
No, they don't say it the way that the American actors say it.
Oh, you're right, because the Japanese voice actors don't sound like that, probably. Yeah, they're probably saying it and emphasizing it differently. Alright, well, that's good to know. Fun facts with... Let's see who got the 8,000 thing. Very awesome, guys. I forgot who actually did the cough cough. Alright, that was cool, Kickstarter. Awesome. And I have to say, we have, like, at least over 15 people that have written it's over 9,000 in the chat. And I would love to read all of them, but you guys are saying the same thing. What is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
She hasn't watched it that long.
I think that I like the wife, Chi-Chi.
No!
What?
Really?
Well, she's kind of... I thought you said, who's the other guy married to? Who's the other wife?
Videl?
Yeah, which one is cuter?
I like Videl and Gohan as couple, but I think Vegeta and Bulma is probably the best Dragon Ball couple.
From what I've seen, I thought Chi-Chi was really cute.
Chi-Chi's not cute, she's insane! People call you Chi-Chi. It's not a compliment. Chi-Chi's crazy. I
know, but she's fun.
No!
She mixes it up. She's not boring. You never know what she's gonna do next.
Everybody's
just
writing,
like the Joker.
Chi-Chi is abusive. Bulma and Vegeta are sweet, and Gohan and Videl are life goals. Gohan and Videl are the best couple.
Videl? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Chi-Chi, the reason why Goku is such a slacker is because Chi-Chi is crazy.
I don't know. I saw some clips with Chi-Chi. She looked kind of fun. Like, she'd be fun
No, she was
to hang
always,
out with.
She was always trying to beat up Goku. And he's so much stronger than her, but he's terrified of her. That's the funny thing.
Why?
Why is he afraid of her? She's insane.
Because she's unstable?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Matchmaking.
That's pretty funny, actually. But you actually don't like the fact that, what is it, Goku tries to get the world in trouble all the time. That's why Vegeta's your favorite, because he doesn't try to destroy the world every episode. Thank you for the donation from Danny Phantom. Thank you, Danny Phantom. I love your show.
I love your videos. Also,
yep, Danny Phantom in the chat says, I love your videos.
Thank you so much.
Yep, he said, also that thing I said was a quote from Vegeta.
I have ears.
Sorry.
I heard.
Thank you, Danny Phantom. Virtual hugs.
Danny Phantom. Phantom.
Lakin says Chi-Chi's insanity meter is over 9,000. Oh my god. So yeah, I know that show is awesome. Rala says I love that show. Danny Phantom is awesome. Great, so we have Black Bear, Danny Phantom, Royce, Weinberger, Jacob, Dominic, Mad Skills, LD Comedy, Silly Skunk, Ellie Gamer Man, Quad Plays, Ms. Battle, Mr. George Knows, Dr. Shane, Tyler, Sean, Slaughter, Anime Master, Blue Beetle, and Waylon, and Master22 in the chat. And Danny Phantom. So thank you guys so much for coming by, and everyone else. We're gonna have some fun today, playing some Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Wow.
The Z is emphasized. It's Dragon Ball FighterZ. It feels like it should say Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No, they're doing a...
Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's how I'm gonna say it.
No.
No? I think that is the way that it should be pronounced.
I think that's the way it should be pronounced.
Yeah, I think that everyone needs to follow suit and pronounce it the way I do.
I would say that you could actually... The way that Dragon Ball Super is, if you're new to Dragon Ball, like, you could just start off with Dragon Ball Super. You don't have to go back, and if you want to be a purist and watch, like, Dragon Ball through Dragon Ball Z Kai and stuff, you could. I wouldn't watch the original Dragon Ball anymore, or GT, unless you're, you know... I never liked GT.
Couldn't you just watch one out of every 50 episodes, skip all the talking about fighting, and just watch the fighting?
I like the slice of life stuff. I mean, that was something that they really, especially when they brought it over from America, they skipped a lot of the fun slice of life stuff, like Goku learning to drive and, you know, just day-to-day life. But they kept in most of the Great Saiyaman arc, which he was one of my favorite characters. Because Gohan was, you know, I'm a huge Kamen Rider fan and Sentai, so to see Gohan become a superhero was hilarious. It was like, what?
Yeah, you really told me that Gohan was one of your favorites when that came out. Because, yeah, he was a superhero and he had a really nice relationship with his girlfriend.
She became a superhero too.
Unlike Chi-Chi, who's apparently your relationship was not stable. Not relationship goals. Relationship goals to get beat up every day by your wife. And live in fear. Relationship goals. Well, maybe Chi-Chi's like an empowered woman or something.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Unstable equals empowered. Oh, I'm so hyped. One match online. Wait. Oh, you're not playing that online. I'm just hoping that our one friend doesn't see that we're streaming.
I don't like... I did not like Dragon Ball GT. I didn't like what they did to Gohan. I did not like Pan. But I think that Pan can be a really good character when she's handled by Toriyama. And, you know, Dragon Ball Super is Toriyama, so we'll see. Still waiting. Let's do this one. Feud style.
Everybody looks so intense.
Get ready for battle.
Goku's Ultra Instinct, that ability that freaked out the gods in that one episode of Dragon Ball Super. He looked like, you
Also,
know,
one
just a
more
regular
thing, who
base
is your
Goku.
favorite YouTuber?
Oh,
Who is my favorite YouTuber? I don't really have one because I started right when there really wasn't any gaming YouTubers. And I don't even remember the vloggers I used to watch, to be honest. I've been on YouTube since 2006.
we used to watch something called... Was it
Oh! Game Trailers? Game Trailers wasn't on YouTube.
No, what was that show that you watched for the gaming show? I think it was on TV though, actually.
Game Attack?
Oh, I was thinking something else.
I used to watch Adam Sessler's show, like, before YouTube. And GamePro TV was one of my favorites.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, GamePro TV.
I mean, the only YouTuber I would say I've watched a lot of, and because I found him funny, is I found this guy. You probably don't remember this, but there was this dude who had a blender, and his show was called Will It Blend? And I was uploading one of my reviews back then, and he put Chuck Norris in the blender. It was a Chuck Norris action figure, and I was like, no way is this guy gonna ruin a vintage Chuck Norris action figure. He threw in G.I. Joes, he did all this other stuff, and then he shouted to the audience. I mean, he was selling a product, but it was hilarious. He was like, will Chuck Norris blend? And he put the Chuck Norris action figure in with everybody else and put a string on top of him, and it looked like Chuck Norris was defeating the blender. It was so cool. So I watched used to watch the Will It Blend guy, and I also watched a show called Ask a Ninja. We are ninja, she is ninja, we are ninja too. It was this white guy who was dressed as a ninja. This is all early YouTube stuff. Maybe you guys remember, maybe don't.
Luke started on YouTube in 2006 and actually started doing game reviews, written game reviews even before then. But the kind of people that were on YouTube at that time doing game reviews were like making fun of old games. So he would, yeah, like we could watch them, but it was like we were I don't know if we'd say inspired, but we saw those reviews and we were like, we're gonna do something different and actually take the old games seriously and actually, do an actual review of them and talk about how, they changed gaming and stuff like that. But, well, you did, not me. I wasn't. But actually, I mean, I kind of gave Luke the idea of doing it. I was like, you should do it. It's awesome. But, yeah, but I mean, Luke and I watch random, like, sometimes I watch random stuff on YouTube, makeup tutorials, how it should have ended, stuff like that. Like, watch random, skits and stuff. But, like, just for people inspiring us, we started on YouTube so early that we kind of had our own idea of what we wanted to do, and we wanted to do our own thing, so. And again, by we, I mean Luke, because he started,
it was a small...
and then I helped him a little bit with reviews once in a while.
Back then, I mean, there were only a handful of reviewers that, like, I was in competition with. Armeg21, Spax23, Happy Console Gamer, yeah, Happy Console Gamer. No, wait! Happy Video Game Nerd. Wait, no. Was that his name? I don't remember. The guy from Alaska. We used to talk. I don't remember his name anymore. I know his name's Derek, but I don't remember his channel name.
Yeah, I can't.
We used to talk, and me and Mark became friends from Classic Game Room, like, by 2009, I think it was. Or maybe I'm thinking of Derek from CBR Underground. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I used to talk to this guy from Alaska, and he had, like, he was a big fan of Star Tropics. He had a band.
Ooh, I love Star Tropics.
Do you remember that guy? Vaguely. He used to drink wine, like, in his videos.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a Happy Console game.
No, that's the other guy.
Oh, I can't remember, Luke. I can't remember. You want me to look it up?
Power?
Oh, you got a dragon! But, yeah, I mean, do we just watch random cat videos and stuff on YouTube? Like, I don't really have anyone that I really watch a lot. You know, just...
Whoa!
We did, like, Luke actually was inspired by GamePro TV to make a show that we thought was going to be really awesome, with his friend Swag, which you guys made, the Game Nights, which was amazing.
Oh, yeah. I remember Game Nights.
And I wish that would have taken off, like, more, because that would have been awesome. And obviously I think we were inspired by IGN and stuff. And GamePro TV and stuff.
I really like the writing style of Matt Kasama, like, from IGN. Yeah.
But yeah, like, Luke started off working for different game journalist companies, and he actually still has his game journalist license, and that's why when we go to conventions, we don't just hang out with people and just say hi. We actually, Luke has me run all over the floor and do interviews and stuff with people. Well, actually, I hold the camera. So, it's fun. I like it, though. So, I mean, that's where we've always done. The only reason why we ended up doing Let's Plays is because you work for, like, 2 weeks or a month on one video, and it gets, like, you know, YouTube is crazy, so it doesn't get very many views. And we started doing the Let's Play channel thing for fun on the side, and then people liked it, so we started doing that. I just can't wait for the day where the Let's Play channel gets 1 trillion subscribers, and then Luke can go back and do his reviews for fun. That's my goal. And then we'll live in a castle. But it would be cool to see Luke do his reviews again, because I would love that. Probably not the castle. I don't understand how the little guy is able to even stand a chance against all these people with crazy hair.
What little guy?
The little person. Krillin.
Krillin?
Acrylic.
What?
What is his name?
What did you just do?
Krillin. How, if he's a human and these people are Saiyans, these people are from another planet with superpowers, how is he able to beat them? He should just skip out of the competition. There's no way he can stand a chance. I just don't understand why he keeps fighting, and he's so short. Or is he the size of a normal person? These people look like giants in comparison.
Is this still looking for a match? We've been looking for a match for 30 minutes.
These are the questions I have right now. Guess they'll never be answered.
They'll never be answered.
Is he the size of a normal human?
Who?
Krillin.
Yes.
Then these people are giants?
What? No. No. Krillin is just short, like you.
Oh, he's he's a freak like me. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's see. Where's Travis? See if we can see Travis.
Oh my gosh.
He's been playing forever. I want to see if he's there.
This would not end well.
I want to see if he's made the ranking yet.
Whoa! These are all the people that have made rankings? Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh yeah, I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Playing Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter Stories.
Not seeing Fox. I know he's streaming, but is he not on this list, or is this just the list for my server?
Alright, so we got over 260 people that are watching. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming by. And we hope to get on an online match really soon. But in the meantime, you can hear me talk about my extensive knowledge about Dragon Ball. Silly Skunk says, I really love the chibi aspect of the hub world. And I love your avatar, Silly Skunk. Matanui says, it's okay. You are not a freak until you spout like 40 tentacles and 9 extra heads. Thank you, Matanui. I really appreciate that. Virtual hugs.
Wait, I can be a Napa guy? That's hilarious. So, Krillin.
Hello, Jillian. True71 says, Kwings, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay. 22 Anime Master says, match made to be K-Wife and Krillin. K-Wife like me versus Krillin? Oh my gosh, you're him!
Yeah, I'm Travis.
What? No, you're Krillin.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Unbelievable!
Actually, I'm Nappa.
Oh.
Hey, Vegeta.
Alright, so the question is from Wavy Gaming. Amber, do you like Bulma? I don't know.
Bulma's Vegeta's wife.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen Vegeta's wife before.
She has blue hair.
Oh, yeah, she's cute. I like her. I know who she is. Next time you guys should be more specific and say blue hair chick. No, I'm just kidding. Just say Bulma, say her name. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for my lack of knowledge about Dragon Ball. Yes, I think Bulma is super cute. Alright, awesome. So hello, Prince Vegeta for the win is in the chat. Slingshot 509, Jordan Hall, Wesker, Dominic, Silly Skunk, The Amazing Dog, Jonik, Mr. Awesome 20, Nicholas, Dr. Shane, Mark, Zach Brown, Cool Kickstar, and Dark Dalvakin, Vmon, Blocks Games, Aiden, Squidward Chat, and Matanui, Steven, Jimenez, Ultra T20, Wavy Gaming, and Jeremy Alanis. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and thank you everybody who is here. And we also have True71, Julian, Dominic, and Gabe. Thanks so much for coming by, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna try to not lose my voice. Thank you, Aiden. Says I just subscribed. Thanks so much. And hello, Miles Green. How's it going?
Street Fighter Arcade Edition doesn't come out until the 16th, and I will be picking it up sometime this week. I really want to do the story stuff, so I mean, that's part of the reason why the Injustice Versus series is moving to the Batman channel, Nightwing 01, because this channel is going to have like way too many fighting games that we're doing. Dragon Ball FighterZ, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, going back to Pokken Tournament. I mean, it's just too much. So. And my wife is recovering from the flu, that's why her voice sounds like that. People are watching. Yep, that can do it. Gohan versus Goku. Ow. Tyler, you can challenge me till you're blue in the face, man. I've been waiting for a match this entire time. That's why that little circle thing is there. Little magnifying glass looking for a match. Like, it doesn't work that way. You can't... I don't think you can put in people's friend codes and stuff. You just have to wait until the game, the matchmaking. No. I'm like standing right here. I'm Napa. I'm here in UK too. And it's been 41 minutes, still no match. What is your favorite DBZ villain? I like Cell. Cell's cool. Perfect Cell.
Is it the white and purple alien?
White and purple? No, that's Frieza. Cell is the big guy that is in green with the wings.
Oh, yeah, he's cool. I don't like Frieza.
Why don't you go make yourself some more tea, honey? Your voice does not sound good. You probably want to put more water in your kettle thing. Bye. Who knows? I'm gonna have to get you back to the doctor because this has been almost 2 weeks with you sounding like that. Are we streaming tomorrow? We're gonna stream a game tomorrow, but I don't know what one. Probably be a Nintendo Switch game. Because we have a lot of games to look at for our people. I love the fact that I'm the only Napa here. Who is my favorite Super Saiyan? Considering Gohan's basically Mystic Gohan, I'm gonna go with Vegeta. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ugh. Alrighty. Please let me play a match game. I can only play tutorial so long. I mean, there are people who've been playing the tutorial for like 8-10 hours straight, and it's like, I can't do that. As much fun as it is, I would really like to fight someone. Stop talking. You're not gonna, are you gonna be, you're not playing an online game, are you? Okay, that's fine. And you put more water in your Amber, you're still talking. When you save your voice, it doesn't mean give shoutouts, it doesn't mean anything, it just means chill. Not worth losing your voice over. Yatta! Uh-oh! Well, I got kicked out of the UK lobby. Let's see. I guess I'll try,
You're a poser. Oh, sorry.
Amber doesn't know how to be quiet, to be honest. I'm gonna try, let's go Argentina 1. Yamcha. There's a big fan of Yamcha. Importance of recovery. Oh, I just want to beat up on Yamcha because I can.
Get ready for battle.
Farmer with a shotgun Rex Cell? I don't remember that. Is that the original Dragon Ball Z or is that Kai? Because I didn't watch all of Kai. I heard what it was. It was basically like the manga. But the only thing that I've really watched consecutively past couple years has been Super. And I was really upset with how they treated Gohan, so I'm happy that Gohan's a little bit stronger again. But, you know. Because originally Gohan was supposed to be the guy to take over for Goku, and they were going to end the series, and then they did the Buu Saga, and then after the Buu Saga, they're like, oh, you know, I've left the lobby. Awesome. So that means after this, I have to go back out. Fun. Oh, Farmer and a shotgun was a meme? That's funny. Oh, I'm at the World Tournament. Oh, the original World Tournament. Being good, you're talking still. I'm really concerned about it. Punch Yamcha on the floor? Yamcha's gone. It's just Frieza and company. Whoops. Hearing, I didn't know you liked Dragon Ball all that much. When I was a teenager, in the late 90s, early 2000s, when this was on Toonami, I watched it all the time. I used to watch it with my dad, like the Namek Saga. And then I watched, when I was in college, is when the Great Saiyaman arc came out, and I really liked that a lot because of the Kamen Rider aspect and some other stuff. So, that really spoke to me. I was like, wow, this is great. This is a tribute to Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, all that fun stuff. Things I like. And I didn't really watch the Buu Saga. When I saw that Goku got eaten, or turned into, like, chocolate or something, Gohan, I was like, you know, whoa. And then I remember, seeing something like Dragon Ball GT in the 90s before Toonami, and I was just like, this is dumb. I was like, why is the dragon coming to life and stuff like that? So, I mean, I kind of moved on to Gundam, was the show after Dragon Ball for me. And then from Gundam, I went to, kind of got out of battle animes and mech animes and went into, as I got older, was rom-com, slice of life, but since Dragon Ball Super has so many like slice of life elements to it, and showing like how Videl and Gohan and Pan live, and Bulma and Vegeta, Trunks and Brief, or whatever her name is. I don't remember the baby, the girl. Bra? I think it's Bra, maybe, because the Bulma and Vegeta and all those other characters, that family's named after underwear, and Goku's family is named after vegetables. I don't know. Oh, it is. Piccolo is named after a musical instrument. Not supposed to make sense. Fun. Their names are the same as in English. What? Making sound. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the thing that I really want to see in Dragon Ball Super, and I know it's going to take a while, but if Vegeta and Goku would actually work together, they could defeat anything that came their way, but they're still being so stubborn, you know, about not working together. And, you know, it's like, hey, Vegeta, you know, I'm going to have a turn after you lose. And Vegeta's just like, I'm not going to lose. I'm amazing. So, I mean, they could do so many cooler things together if they actually work together, but Saiyans have so much pride. They don't do that. And Beerus, even in the current, like, you know, tournament to erase universes and stuff like that, Beerus keeps telling them, you idiots work together. So, yeah. But maybe that's something that they're really going to be focusing on Dragon Ball Super. And like I said, I really like Dragon Ball Super. I love it. But I don't watch it all the time because I'm not really big into battle animes, I guess they call them. I like slice of life comedies, rom-coms, that kind of stuff. That's for the age I am now. I enjoy it. It's funny. Dragon Ball Super's funny sometimes, but it's got a lot of, you know, action and stuff to it. So I don't really watch, like, Naruto and Bleach anymore. And, the only, I guess, battle anime that I watched recently was My Hero Academia. That was the last one. And I watched Sword Art Online. So, I mean, this year I'll be watching Sword Art Online when that comes out sometime this year. That's a battle anime. And I'll be watching probably... No, Food Wars doesn't really count as a battle anime. So, because I got kicked out of the lobby, I have to go all the way back here. See, I wish you could just challenge people, like walk up to them, hey, I want to fight you. But, no, I mean, they'll probably have it later. I don't know. No, Namco was telling me I wasn't going to get into it today. They were like, oh, we see that you're going to be streaming later. It's like, yeah. They're like, maybe don't. It's like, oh, okay. But I want to play.
You tried anyway.
I'm just going to say anything goes. Maybe I'll get into a match that way. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Nice to see you. Been a while. I am your senpai. Don't forget it. It's Dragon Ball music. It's great. Hi Kwing. I love your videos. Thank you. Deshaun Miller. Did I say that horribly wrong? I'm sorry in advance. Green Boo. He looks like the Jolly Green Giant. And
Hi, Kwing. I love your videos.
Aww. The feels are real. Who is my least favorite Dragon Ball character? Will you let me talk? You've only seen him in Dragon Ball Super. You never even saw the things that he did in Dragon Ball, like killing Krillin and all this other stuff. Least favorite Dragon Ball character. I'm thinking. I wouldn't say that they're a main character, but I really don't like... No, I don't have a problem with Brawly. Oh, man. I didn't like the Ginyu Force. Like, I liked Captain Ginyu and Jace, but the other guys, I really didn't like them. And the fact that they were redubbed so many times, it just really made me hate the Ginyu Force. Like, the Ocean dub for the Ginyu Force I thought was really cool. And then the various dubs that I heard for the Ginyu Force, it was just like, this is painful. So I didn't really like them. And I didn't like, I don't think I like Super Boo. I like Fat Boo, he's funny, but Super Boo is just annoying. And Garlic Jr., I don't like Garlic Jr. But Nappa's fun. Nappa and Raditz are fun, but they didn't really do much. I'm just being Nappa to troll people so they can easily find me. Because it's like you see I would play you, but I don't know how. I just talk to you? Nice! Oh my gosh, my favorite Dragon Ball Z episode, where Vegeta goes Super Saiyan. And I really liked, in Dragon Ball Super, when Beerus-sama slapped Bulma and Vegeta went nuts. That's my Bulma! And started, like, fighting even though he couldn't. That was so cool. Everybody's just running around trying to find a map. What is my least favorite fight in Dragon Ball? I didn't like most of the fights in Dragon Ball GT. Trying to think. Because there's some cool fights and there's some lame ones. And I haven't watched all the Dragon Ball Z movies. My cousin is, like, super into Dragon Ball Z, like, his entire life. I fell away from it because it's, like, it didn't appeal to me after a certain age. When he was still watching, like, Dragon Ball, I was watching things like Record of Lodoss War, Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, Trigun. So, you know.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Is this my true form? What, anime? I guess. I love anime. I watch it all the time. I mean, I wish I could get paid for doing anime stuff. Yeah, it's my happy place, but at the same time, it's like, I worry about... Like, I told you guys this for 10 years, that it's important to have a hobby, because if your hobby becomes a career, you need to find another hobby. So, I've always had two hobbies in my life. I had video games and anime. And, you know, anime has never really affected my job. It's been consistent the past, like, 20-something years as being, like, a recreational thing for me. And gaming since, like, 2003 or 4 has been my job. Whether it's writing or doing videos, you know. I mean, I guess you could say sometimes when I'm doing, like, an anime game, it's like that's when it's, but that just makes it more enjoyable for me. I love anime games, and I love games from Japan more than anything, so. We're doing a bunch of anime games this year. Sword Art Online, Gungale, or whatever it's called, Gunglaive. It comes out in February. Doing Dragon Ball FighterZ, Blaze Blue. We'll be looking at the... most of them are fighting games, but, you know, there's a bunch of anime games this year. Super excited about My Hero Academia for the Switch. I want to fight Cell.
It's time to face your opponent.
Kwing fighting Brawly matches? Like, as in lame matches? I thought the Brawly Saiyan matches were really cool. I saw some... I saw a couple of the Brawly movies. So I don't think those were lame fights. And I don't remember... When Goku's in the spirit world and he's doing some of those fights... Whoops, I think it's kind of dumb. But, I don't know. Oh, I thought we changed the area. That was just like a... I'm still playing this game, but I haven't got a match in. Ow! Throw that stuff at me. Stop that! Oh. Will I ever play Fortnite? I don't know what that is. That should push him off the stage. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much just... I've been playing the tutorial for an hour. I would love to keep playing this game. I know we have like 200 and something people, but it's just like... I really wanted to fight a match. I don't know if Namco's going to be extending the beta. I can't be a Nappa anymore. I'm not a fan of Nappa. Not hardcore. Going back to Vegeta. Yes! Yeah, he looks adorbs. Please, game, let me fight someone! Ugh. They should have unlocked more things that you could do in the... Especially since you're waiting forever for matches. Because here they have... begin training, combo challenge, but they only let you play the tutorial. Over and over and over and over and over. Vegeta's kind of like the Batman of the Dragon Ball universe. And Gohan's like Superman. Goku is kind of like, no. No, he's not Nightwing. Goku's a troublemaker. Like the current Dragon Ball Super arc. He's responsible for the destruction of so many universes because he just loves to fight. Those little creatures that you were like, oh, those things are creepy that erase universes, those are supposed to be like the gods of the universe. They're these little children. And Goku basically somehow convinced them to hold like a martial arts tournament to decide what universe survives and what doesn't. So these 11 or 12 universes are fighting each other, and the team that gets ringed out is the one that gets erased. And there's already been 2 universes that have been wiped out at this point, or 3, I think. That's all Goku's doing. And if Goku hadn't opened his big mouth, then, you know, he's responsible for a lot of problems, though. I mean, I feel bad for Chi-Chi and Goten and all the other stuff. Like I said, Gohan and Videl are relationship goals. They're a great couple. They're like what, you know, it's kind of, Gohan is kind of how I wish Goku was. Because the American dub of Dragon Ball Z made Goku look like this superhero. Like he was this guy who didn't want to harm innocent life and all that other stuff. In the Japanese version, Goku is a guy that just loves to fight, no matter what. And it's a complete difference, you know? I don't like that. I kind of like how he's portrayed in the American version because he's kind of like a heroic character. In reality, he's not. I know, right? So it's like, it was kind of a shock to me when I saw the difference between the American version and how they were like voicing Goku to seeing an actual subtitled episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, they edited him a lot. I'm gonna throw rocks at you. Destructo Disc! on Goku. And I mean, yeah, Vegeta, full-blooded prince. He was a cool guy. And he's had like the most, if you really think about it, and the rumors about him getting like a new power and being cooler than Goku, Toriyama has made Vegeta have the most character development in 30 plus years. Goku is still the same little kid he always was. Vegeta went from being a bad guy to an anti-hero to a full-blown hero, you know? And he's like such a cool character. And he understands the importance of life because he has a wife and a son, and now a baby girl. So he's doing whatever he can to protect his family. In fact, rather than go and train with Lord Beerus and that Angel character when his wife was pregnant, he refused to leave the Earth until his wife gave birth. He wouldn't leave her. That's the complete opposite of Goku, who was always away whenever Chi-Chi was having the kids. Huh?
Vegeta did that?
Vegeta did that, yeah.
Oh, that's...
I know, that's why, I mean, Vegeta's had a lot of character growth. And, you know, he's not... He's more of a hero than Goku is now. And he's not really an anti-hero. I would say based on Goku's actions, Goku became the anti-hero in Super. Because he's anti-work, he hates working. Yes, he has. Vegeta's like gone out and like screamed at Goku a couple times because when he realized that this whole martial arts tournament was Goku's doing, he was like, "You're an idiot, Kakarot!" You know? So, yeah. He doesn't want his family to be erased, so he's doing his thing. It's cool. I love Vegeta so much. He's awesome. But, you know, at the same time, I love Goku for being stupid because he's funny. Like, Goku is kind of like... he's the goofball in this show now. Like, Dragon Ball Super made Goku... instead of it being, like, super serious like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, Goku is, like... he's the comic relief, yeah. But at the same time, when push comes to shove, he could still kick butt. Goku's never been nice to his family. Goku is like the epitome of neglect. If you think about it, he endangers them all the time. He never works. In Dragon Ball Super, he actually starts to work finally. He becomes a radish farmer, and he has some pretty hilarious moments. Like he becomes a farmer for his family. Yeah, it's cute, but he hates doing it. And then he'll go into town and he'll, like, sell his vegetables and stuff like that. When his plow broke one time, he just kind of pushed the plow. Like, instead of... and then he was like, because Chi-Chi said, if you can plow the fields, I'll let you go train and stuff like that. So his plow breaks down and he's like, ah. So then he just, like, he decides to plow the field using the actual plow itself by pushing it around, but he goes too far and he kind of ruins their farm.
Oh my.
And one time when he and Gohan were sparring, they actually destroyed the cliff of one of their crops were, and Chi-Chi was going ballistic and just told Goku to get out. Because he destroyed their farm.
I think I remember you showing me that one.
That was like probably episode 20 or 30 of
It's like
Super.
he takes it's like the plow is supposed to be hooked up to an animal or a machine.
No, it's a machine. It's a machine he got from Bulma.
But he just takes the plow part and just like, he is the machine. That's funny.
He has never let Chi-Chi get hurt, so I mean, that's one thing about Goku.
Well, even though he's a goofball, I'm sure deep down he loves Chi-Chi and tries to take care of her. He's just not very good at it sometimes.
Well, I mean,
or he probably drives her crazy.
He's a little kid. If you think about Goku's mindset, he's like a little kid. Sometimes he didn't understand what was going on, like when Chi-Chi was mad at him or when he had responsibilities. Gohan was raised by Chi-Chi and Piccolo, so he's like kind of awesome. He gets the world. And
why was he raised by Piccolo?
Piccolo's basically like Gohan's dad.
But Goku is Gohan's dad.
Well, Goku's been dead so many times that it's kind of
oh, so Piccolo helped. He's like a father figure to him?
Yeah. I like the Gohan Piccolo mechanic. I didn't like how they wipe out Piccolo in Dragon Ball GT.
Oh Oh, Piccolo's the good guy then?
Yeah. Piccolo also had a lot of character development, but they don't really do much with Piccolo anymore. In fact, Dragon Ball Super, he's just kind of like Gohan's bodyguard. And Gohan is just protecting Piccolo all the time, where Piccolo's like losing limbs and having them come back. And, you know, you have to keep your stamina and stuff at the tournament that they're in. Because it's supposed to be a free-for-all. You're supposed to knock the other opponents off the ground. You can't use any healing stuff or anything. So every time Piccolo loses a limb, he has to regenerate them, and he takes away some of the stamina. So we haven't really gotten to see Piccolo do a lot of awesome stuff. But I think Toriyama did that on purpose, because he wanted to bring back characters like Tien and Krillin and have them do some pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, I mean, I love Super. I enjoy watching it. I started binge watching it again because like, we're just playing so many Dragon Ball Z games. I want to say that the manga for Super started in 2014, and the anime was 2015. I might be wrong. The manga might have been 2014. She needs to go to Arkham Asylum.
At least I understand why she is that way, though. If Goku drives her crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird that Piccolo is such a high instrument, but his voice is so low.
We have Tekken 7, but we're not going to play it on this channel. For reasons that we're not going to discuss. But yeah, I play all kinds of fighting games. I don't play M-rated games on this channel, though. And Tekken is not M-rated, but let's just say it has physics issues. We'll go with that.
Simon said his favorite scene is when Vegeta died.
Boo! Boo, Simons!
He doesn't like Vegeta?
Goku is kind of like Deadpool. Yes! I like that. That is a good comparison.
Because he's crazy?
Yes. Well, I guess K-Bro didn't get his wish because I'm going to be done playing soon. I like this game, though. Nope, I've just been fighting the tutorial over and over and over, but I can't do that for 10 hours. I have not gotten to fight any matches with him. Well, he got to fight something. Ah! This has been a lot of fun, though. I enjoyed it. So yeah, guys, when the game comes out, we will be doing a full-blown Versus series, just like we did with Injustice and other things, and I will be doing the story of this game as well. So, look forward to that.
What's their favorite Dragon
I'm gonna need to find out some way of fixing your voice. Because some days it sounds good, but other days it sounds all. What do you sound like? I don't know why that sounds like Kaioken. That's supposed to be Kaioken is whatever. What is that move supposed to be? Solar Flare, thank you. The last Enchantress match on this channel is Tuesday, Harley Quinn versus Enchantress. And then Injustice Versus is migrating to the Nightwing 01 channel, based on all the other stuff. Senpai, notice me, I notice you. Alright, guys and gals, unfortunately, we didn't get into any matches. I'm tired. I had a lot of fun playing the tutorial. I wish I could have gotten into some matches, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun. And good luck to you guys that are actually playing.
Yeah, if they extend it, will you do another stream?
If they extend the beta, I will do another stream. Looks like K-Bro didn't get to beat me, nor did any of you in the chat, so I hope you guys will tune in next time. But I have a rough understanding of how to play this game. It's a little bit different than Guilty Gear and Street Fighter, but it feels more like the old Dragon Ball games that I used to play on the Super Famicom. And what I'm currently playing in Dragon Ball Extreme Botoden, which there's a new episode of that tomorrow at 3 p.m. And yeah, so... Oh my gosh. But have a great night. I'm going to play that opening that you guys missed, and that's going to do it. So thank you so much for the 200 of you guys that tuned in tonight. It was awesome to see that number of people on a Let's Play channel live stream. Usually we get about 100 to 90 people. When I did Miitopia, we had 1,000. So I'm glad that there's an anime audience. You guys are going to have a lot of cool anime games that we're going to be playing on this channel. So as a lot of you guys grow up, some of our content is going to be geared more toward teens and stuff like that. So a lot more anime stuff this year, definitely.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for coming, and thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a fantastic night. And thanks so much. God bless and happy gaming. Have a great night, everybody.
See ya.